What's up you guys, RikudouFox here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video, and today's video is going to be a discussion type of video. So I just wanted to discuss a topic with you guys, and the topic I want to be talking about today is for our CACs, or also known as our custom created characters. So this is going to be a top 5 elements or new features that I want to see for our custom created characters, either in future updates in Xenoverse 2 or maybe potentially in Xenoverse 3. And as always guys, this is just my opinions on what I would like to see for our CACs, and if my list differs from yours, then make sure to leave your thoughts or ideas down in the comments below if I can check them out. And by the way, this is not in any order at all. I'm just going to be naming things that I want to see in the future for our custom created characters. So first off, I think a lot of us want this, not just me, but we want hair change. When we transform, we want our hair to change. We don't want it to look the same as our base hairstyle. We have Super Saiyan 3 as a changeable hairstyle, but we don't have one for Ascended Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue or Future Super Saiyan or any other transformations. We don't have a different hairstyle for those, which doesn't make sense because we all know when you transform, your hair changes. It gets more spikier, and since we're talking about hair change right now, I'm going to get into this part real quick. So if you guys don't know, Dragon Ball Xenoverse did take some stuff, some elements from Dragon Ball Online. It's another Dragon Ball game for PC. It's a MMORPG, and Xenoverse did take some things from the Dragon Ball Online game. Like they also took characters like Towa, Fu, and Mira. Those characters I believe are from Dragon Ball Online, and also I do think they did take the idea from creating your own character. Well anyways, I'm saying this right now because they took some things from Dragon Ball Online and put them in Xenoverse 2. But one thing they had in Dragon Ball Online, actually there's a lot of things, but one thing they didn't take from Dragon Ball Online, when you transform, your hairstyle actually changes. And Xenoverse didn't take this idea from Dragon Ball Online for whatever reason, even though they did take some other elements from this game, but they didn't take the hairstyle changes, which I think would have been cool if they did, because it makes sense. So in Dragon Ball Online, when you transform, your hair does change. It gets more spikier, just like a normal Saiyan. But not only that, they had a lot more different variety of hairstyles. Like I'll show a picture right now for you guys. They even have afros in this game, which I think is pretty cool. And also when you transform with the afro equipped, it also gets spiky. So I think that's pretty cool. That's one thing that Dragon Ball Online did right. And I also think Xenoverse should have taken that as well and put it in their own game. So that's hairstyles. I think we all like this idea. We all want this in the game. You know, have it change when we transform to a Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2. I think when you transform from a Super Saiyan to a Super Saiyan 2, do you guys think they should also change that part as well? Or you think it should just change from a base form into any type of Super Saiyan? So I think that will be okay. They don't have to have different hairstyles for each transformation. Like base form from Super Saiyan 1, 2, or Super Saiyan Blue. I think just adding one different type of hairstyle when you transform into any types of those ones, I think that would be good, and keep Super Saiyan 3 the way it is. And that was the first thing I want for our custom created characters in the future, and potentially updates or maybe in Xenoverse 3. Now on talking about auras. So I think with auras, I think we should be able to have a customization option for this, like just add an extra slot into the spot where we're able to customize our characters. And I think the options that could be available if we do have an aura option slot is that we can add stuff to our auras like electricity, or like the Super Saiyan Blue particle effects, or any other stuff like in Xenoverse 2, like the Mira's mind control thing, the Towa's mind control thing. I think we should add stuff like that, and also not just adding things but changing colors of our auras, and also adding multiple types of colors, because changing colors would be dope and all, but if you can add 2 types of colors, like Frieza's aura, he has 2 types of colors. Like I think he has like a purplish and orange tint to his aura, and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, that's also 2 different types of colors. And I think if we can change the colors or add things to our auras, I think that would be extra dope. And also, this is not for our CACs, for our custom created characters, but they should also update the auras we already have for the cast characters, like Super Saiyan Blue aura. Like that looks basically the same like every other aura. It doesn't even have like the awesome blue, light blue thing to it. I don't know what it's called, but it basically just looks like the standard with barely any blue particle effects floating around it. So update auras like that, And also I think Broly's aura is another good example. Like for one, his aura is way too small for his body. I think it's the same size as every other character, so that doesn't make sense. It should be wider and bigger. And also change his aura to the anime, not just having the green flames around him like everybody else. I think it would be cool to have the green circle surrounding him type of aura with his cool sound effect noise. I think that'd be dope. And also having auras like that for our custom created character would also be dope. Oh yeah, and one other thing for our CAC custom created characters, also instead of customizing our auras, which I think is the better idea, but maybe also we can equip stocked auras. So just equip different types of auras from other characters that's already in a game. Like maybe have the Super Saiyan God aura or the Super Saiyan Blue aura, you know, just equipped auras that's already in the game, and you'll probably be able to get their specific auras if you train under them and like mentors. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about, the auras. You know, update the ones we already have for the cast characters and add a aura customization option for our CACs. Now moving on to accessories. Now the first thing I want to talk about is having more than one accessory for our characters, because for a lot of the outfits that we get, the head outfit, like some outfits, if you want to complete the whole set and if it has headgear, that takes up the accessory spot. But what if you want to equip like the other accessory you always have, like a sword, and also complete the full outfit? You can't do that because you can only have one accessory, which is lame in my opinion. And also, what if you want like Goku's hair with the sand tail that doesn't even move? You know, what if we want those two? Or maybe the Angel's halo that we get, the Grand Priest halo, I think that is, and also Whis' staff. You know, that's a good combo. You know, there's more things they can do. I don't like just having one accessory. I think having two would be fine, or maybe even more, but probably two. And I think they tried doing this with some of the accessories, like the Super Saiyan 4. They gave us the tail and the Super Saiyan 4 wig at the same time. And they also have done it with the Great Ape outfits with the tail and head. But I don't really like it like that. I want two different accessories, like maybe a Scouter and Goku's wig. But I'm just saying, I think having dual accessories will be way better, because I'm the guy who always likes to have my sword equipped. So yeah, that's one thing I like for accessories to do. And also movable accessories. So if you have things that's supposed to move, like for example the Saiyan's tail, if you have that equipped, you know, I think it should be moving. We all agree on that. You know, we don't like it just how it looks like a stick sticking out of your butt. And they've done good with the other accessories, at least like the capes. You know, those move around when you move. And the last thing I like for accessories to be able to do is you can able to use them. So like me, I have a sword equipped all the time, and maybe if I equipped a sword or like the power pole or something, you'll have a combo string of using a swordsman type attack. I don't know. I just think using your accessories that you equip have a purpose instead of just there for looks. And I'm not talking about every accessory, because not every accessory can do something. Like I think just having a sword equipped would be fine enough, and having the combo string of a swordsman, I don't really know, but that's just the couple things I think the accessories should update in the future. Now the last thing I like to talk about is clans and or fighting styles. So we know we have different races, like the Frieza race. I think there's a different name for that, but I don't know. And the Saiyan male Majin Buu race and all the other stuff. So we have those, but let's say if you pick a male Saiyan, everybody has the same combo string. And when you pick a female Saiyan, everybody just has that combo string. But if they equip this having different types of clans for each race, so for example, going back to Dragon Ball Online, so they have different clans for each race. So going to Namekian, this is just for example. So when you equip the Namekian, instead of everybody having the same thing, you know, at least there's options in this game, because there's at least a warrior clan for Namekians and also a dragon clan for Namekians. And they both do different things, obviously. And this is an MMORPG, so they would do different things. And for the humans, there's a martial artist class, a spiritualist class, and an engineer class. So for this, each class has different sets, like the martial artist. That's more better for combat instead of utilizing their ki. The ki is more of the spiritualist class. But for Xenoverse case, instead of having their own things like that, maybe they can have different fighting styles. So like the martial artist, that will be more of the combat style, and the spiritualist class would have a different combo string with unique stuff, maybe like more damage to their ki attack. And maybe they can get rid of the attribute points with this. I'm not too sure. I don't know how this will work. It's just an idea. I think having, you know, clans for each race or different fighting styles would be cool. I don't really know, I'm just throwing ideas out there. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this, you know, the top 5 things I would like to see for our custom created characters in the future, or maybe in Xenoverse 3. So just to recap, the hair change and the aura customization, also the accessories, you know, having dual accessories and having accessories that should move, be able to move, and maybe using your accessory. And the last one was the clans / fighting styles. You know, when you pick a race like Saiyans, you have the option to pick at least from 2 different fighting styles. I think that would be cool. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about this and let me know your guys' ideas, if you have any, on what you would like to see for our custom created characters in the future. And yeah, this is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.